Let's talk a little bit about your book.
Okay.
The book is The Formula.
Sure.
It's a bestseller. Let's start a little bit earlier. What inspires you to write a book?
Okay. First of all, I'm still a bookworm since my childhood. I was reading a lot, and I felt that books can get you places you never been, and meet with people you never seen. And even some of them are not existed anymore. So that was something like, for me, I was looking at it as a kind of invisible vehicle to just get you to history, different places, all of these. So time machine.
Yeah, true.
Very much
Yeah.
time machine, yes. And I grew up reading a lot. And some of those books actually changed my life. More than the academic side, I felt like the book, that they're personal help books, they really helped me to shape my personality. And really who I am, I owe to those books.
The books.
I'm not even joking. Like Wayne Dyer, Brian Tracy, even like listening to some of the motivational talks like Les Brown, all of those,
The icons.
Yes,
Yeah.
it just makes me really think that I just maybe one day I can do that as well. Maybe one day I have a story to share. I have something substantial to share with people. I never thought that I'm going to do it as early as I did it now. I was thinking maybe at the 80s, 90s, so 80 years old, 90 years old.
But when you told me about the story of the book, I would love you to share it with the audience as well. It's an amazing book, an amazing idea to have a book from.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I would like to show it to people because I like the cover. Formula.
Yes. So this book is very dear to me for many reasons. First of all, I am very proud that just with a very little investment, I can, anyone can get information from this book, and it's changing people's life around the world. So I'm very much internationally offering this for little investment, so which is most of it, by the way, is not reaching out to me because the distributor cut is quite high. So I did not do it.
So books are not profitable.
No, but the byproduct of the books are the things, So first of all, the best thing to do if you want to create authority is just you need to have, because author is got
From
the authority.
authority.
Yes, exactly.
Authority.
Yeah. So, but the story behind this book, it was that at some point I started realizing that myself, after many years of experience in recruitment, when I was looking for another job, I just applied and I waited for someone to call me.
Where are they? Yeah.
Very robotic, but it's part of our DNA, I guess, since 50 years ago. And none of us, we really realized that this is not the way to find a job. And I started to send my CV everywhere, but nothing happened. And then a friend of mine said, Pekah, you help thousands of people find a job.
Yeah.
You cannot do it for yourself.
True.
In that moment, it was my aha moment. I was like, wow, okay, that
It was a process.
Yes, exactly. And I was aware of it. I was literally behind the scenes, seeing all of the tips and tricks need to be done. And how I found leads, because I need the leads to approach the client. And I said, I have candidates for you. You know what I mean? So that's the way.
You know both ways.
Absolutely.